We're starting our journey here in the small picturesque town of Wareham, and I hope you guys can hear me. The church has just started ding dong dingy dingy ding behind me. It's a really nice sound. I like hearing it though. But yeah, so not only will we be exploring this little town, but we'll afterwards. We're really excited because we're going to be going towards a nature reserve. I've seen it on the map, and I think it's going to be really gorgeous. It's just before Arn, and yeah, I'll see what happens. I think it's going to be lovely. I really do out there. Anyway, guys, let's explore a bit of Wareham. Oh, look at the swans and the babies. Oh, so cute. Hello, you guys. All the ducks are coming too. This is the oldest surviving church in the whole of Dorset, built around the year 1030 during the reign of King Canute. Imagine that. This little building has stood through the Norman Conquest, the Middle Ages, the English Civil War, and both World Wars. The walls here have seen it all. St. Martin's on the Walls Church, at first glance, it may look simple, almost unassuming, but step inside and you're stepping back in time nearly 1,000 years. Inside, the air feels different, quieter, almost heavy with memory. You'll notice the Saxon stonework still surviving after centuries, and on the walls, fragments of medieval paintings, faint but powerful reminders of a time when churches were alive with colour and story. One of the most striking features here is the effigy of T.E. Lawrence, better known as Lawrence of Arabia. After his untimely death in 1935, this small church became a place of quiet remembrance. Standing before it, you can almost feel the weight of history pressing in from every side. St. Martin's reminds us that even the smallest, humblest places can carry extraordinary stories, and perhaps in that it mirrors our own lives, ordinary on the outside, but inside filled with depth, memory and meaning. Okay, so just as we cross the river here, just to my right, there's a little area. It's called Priory Meadow, and yeah, let's just see what it says here. and it just says, "Welcome to Priory Meadow, a community access and heritage project developed and managed by the Wareham and District Development Trust. Priory Meadow is part of a much larger site of special scientific interest, which was designated because of its variety of plant and animal life." And there you can see here the array of plant and animal life that's possible to see here. So yeah, let's have a look around, you guys. Oh, it's a nice little bridge across here. Yeah, it's all like so overgrown around here. So of course, no wonder so much wildlife is thriving here, right? Man. Okay, I think it just bears left here. Yeah, I think. Oh no, it's a dead end. Okay, let's carry on down here. Oh, okay, so it actually leads us back out to the side of the river. So actually this is where we're going. So yeah, but like I say, it's all overgrown in there, so I say no wonder everything's thriving in there. Okay, so let's make our way along by the river, you guys. I was just looking just across the river there. Wow, there's nice like, I don't know if that's in front of the church. It looks like it's in front, or I don't know what that is. Ah, it's a hotel, luxury. I was thinking, oh my god, that looks all gorgeous and everything. Yeah, of course, it's a luxury hotel, Gary. All right, let's carry on down here. Let's say here, a walk on the wild side. As you walk along the river from Frome, sorry, you are not alone. So yeah, got the marsh barrier and the bearded tit. Oh my goodness, the name sometimes. Yeah, the names crack me up. It would be there's a part of me that wouldn't mind a boat. Really, it's in there. Yeah, that one. That'll do me. Yeah. Wouldn't that be lovely? Have one of those boats. Hey. It's on my list, you guys. It's on my list. Okay, so we've just now left the riverside and we're now, we've just come slightly in. There was a campsite going straight on, so it appears on Google Maps we're going to go to that road, the initial road that I went on. We're going to be going down there for a little bit, so yeah, and then I think we can bear left after that. Okay, so here we are. This is where we saw the mummy deer and baby deer, and last time we were here, and this is Hyde's Heath. And just to the left there, there's a notice just saying that there's cattle grazing between the 1st of April to the 31st of October. Okay, so let's make our way in. Oh, let's make sure the gate's closed. Oh, seems to be a bit loose. Yeah. Not really sure which direction to go, really. Very peaceful out here. Very, very peaceful. Yeah. So I think I'm going to make my way, because this bit's quite wooded just behind me now. It's quite wooded. So I think I'm just going to make my way onwards along this track. And then I'm going to turn left and go straight on. And I think we could head towards the sea, I think. But yeah, like I say, this is all new to me, and not really sure what to expect, but it'd be nice being out here anyway. It's going to be gorgeous, I think. Yeah, now we're on a really nice track now. It's sandy and it's got rocks, but have a listen. It's just silent here. I hear just some birds chirping, and it's been a long time since I've been in this. Something like this, just so dead silent, like dead silent almost. Yeah, I think we're coming towards the water, I think. Just over that hill, perhaps. But yeah, I just thought I would share that just a little bit, just because, like I say, just, oh, could there be? But yeah, that's it. Bliss. Oh, I wonder what it says here. Just take a pic, tag us at RSPB, hashtag Heights Heath. One, put your phone in the slot, so both sides, so, or either or. Okay, I'll probably do both. Take your pic. 3, post on Twitter with the hashtag Heights Heath at RSPB on. I don't actually have Twitter. I might have done, I don't know, maybe I did an account years ago, I have no idea, but I'll have a look later. Helps us gain time-lapse fixed point images through the seasons and Heathland for restoration work of Heights Heath. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so I'll do both. I'll take pictures of both sides then. Yeah, the water is just there, but I've just tried to go down. I went down to the bottom there and around the corner, but it's far too wild to go through. So at the moment there's no access to the water from this point. But yeah, I'm going to follow the track a little bit further along and see what we get over the next hill. Okay, so I'm now towards the edge of the water, but I'm now on like a mound, and it's quite nice because I can see in all directions pretty much now. I see a lot clearer than I did before. And so just going further along from where we are right now, there are some tracks. Don't know if that's kind of visible. Let me just swing my camera around. But yeah, there are some trails which you can see just there. There's one, and then there's another in the distance there, and they seem to go like they're kind of near the water, but I can see not quite. I don't know if further beyond there will be a little bit of a beach. I don't know, but yeah, it's not as easy as I thought to go towards the water. I'm guessing if that were the case, there would be lots of people out here, right? But yeah, banana. So yeah, we'll keep going. Yeah, we'll keep going, of course. I'm really enjoying this so much. It's yeah, like I say, out here, just you and nature, isn't it? You know. Yeah, I really love trails like this because you got the stones beneath your feet and the sounds it makes. I love it. So relaxing. Good signs out here because I've seen quite a few bees, so I'm really happy to see that. Happy bee! Okay, so this trail's brought us back to the main road. Yeah, so that means we're not far away from our cafe. So I think we can go for hot chocolate, don't you think? Yeah, cannot resist. So here we are. And actually it's got on, let me see if I can put my camera, but it's got, I guess it's a leaf. Let me just show you. Yeah, I guess it's some sort of leaf on top, which I think is it's a nice added touch, isn't it? Yeah, it's a nice added touch. Oh, I really enjoy having a hot chocolate. I don't have them often. I only have them when I'm like out now, you know, like now. But I love them. This one's a good one. My favourite so far out of all the ones I've had on my, well, I don't have them every time I go, but the ones that I've had was on Brownsea Island. That one I had on Brownsea Island, that's my favourite so far. This one's still good. Yeah, I thought I would just pop into Arn Church while I'm here, you know. And then I might just have a little mooch. We're not going to go into Arn today because we've already been. But yeah, I'll just have a little mooch while I'm here. And then make my way. Yeah, just thought it was quite funny while I'm in the cafe. I got talking to another guy and he said, and he asked me, "Are you Australian?" And I thought, no, I wish. But yeah, I have no idea why. Maybe you guys can help out there. But yeah. But yeah, stepwise I'm going to put on the screen now, but yeah, we're just over 17,000, and yeah, I'm not going to make any predictions to do with steps today because I was really off the last day. To get to 55 I was really off, so I'm going to be stum for today. And then yeah, so like I say, I'm going to have a little mooch here, then make my way back towards Sandbanks, etc., back to Poole and Bournemouth. But yeah, I also want to touch on today as well later is because last day the wind and everything kind of interfered in the audio, and when I was talking about how I got into hiking and nature and everything. But what I forgot to say in that video as well was to do with fear. I would like to talk about fear a little bit because that was also connected to all what happened all those years ago. So anyway, we're gonna have a move around here and I'll catch you guys in a bit. Okay, you guys, I've spotted deer in the distance. I'm gonna try and zoom. Okay, can you see them? They're in the distance, so I'm just trying to go as close as I can. But yeah. Oh, the two of them looking on. They're beautiful. So beautiful. Oh, this is a treat. Oh, I think he just made a noise. Beautiful. Yeah. Now it's running. All three of them are going now. Beautiful. Oh man, I'm so chuffed to manage to get to see the Seeker deer here at Arn. I should have been in the Arn video, but there's me telling you, oh, I'm not going to film anything here in Arn, but we got to see them. Yes. Yeah, I just spotted some of the, you know, the movement in the bushes there, and then yeah, and then I just went a bit closer and closer, but I don't have the best camera, as you guys know, but yeah. Yeah. Anyway, that was really, really nice to see. And of course, before we leave Arn, I had to come to this beach because it's just, man, it's just so calm here. The water just as calm as you like. Aye. It's in these kind of moments when you really appreciate where you live, you know. It's a blessing to come to a place like this, you know. It really is. Yeah, we got the horses down here again. I really don't mind seeing them again, right? So let's go and see them. Yeah, just with my... And there's a black and white one today here. Just seen him. Yeah. Yeah, it's just behind here, look. Yeah, there's a black and white one. Hello, you guys. Beautiful. Very beautiful. There you go, I took off the peel for you. There you go. Is that better? Oh. I think the others are not as hungry as you. I think I've got an apple, hang on. You got an apple? It's my last one. There you go. Oh, wait until you finish your orange. You finished? Oh. Okay, you ready for your apple? There you go. Got it? Oh, there you go. Alright, you guys, I think I'm gonna carry on. It's nice to see you again. So yeah, there's a sign that says the pigs are restoring the natural landscape. I didn't see this. I did pass here the other week and don't think I noticed this, but it says here, please don't feed or pet the pigs. It says here, the pigs may look friendly, but feeding them will make them associate people and cars with food. This will encourage pestering and potentially aggressive behaviour. For your safety, please observe the pigs from a distance. So yeah, I just think that's awesome that they are they are here. And yeah, it says here they are restoring the natural landscape. That's just awesome. And there's another sign there as well. Further along, the pigs are restoring the natural landscape. But yeah, shame we don't see any of them. Yeah, I guess they're further in today. Okay, so we've passed the logging area and we're just crossing the bridge where that small little stream is. Of course, it's not very full at the moment, as we're in summer. Oh, they fell over then. So yeah, I mentioned that I would just add on to what I was talking about last week. And of course we had a bit of windy bits, so sorry about that. We had some windy bits, didn't we? But
So yeah, I also had, before getting really interested in hiking and nature and everything, I did have a fear of wasps, and that also affected, you know, me being in nature a lot more than I wanted to. And I've always wanted to. I think I've always been drawn to it. But there was things like, I mean, I would have, you know, family or friends days out where we would have a walk on like a Sunday morning, things like that. And it was just, you know, a very casual way of walking, and it wasn't necessarily the objective to be in nature. It was, you know, to spend time with each other and in a nice location, and which is great, of course. But yeah, I say, for me to be in, you know, deep in nature, so like I was today, you know, over 10 to 15 years ago, that just wouldn't have been. I probably would have gone crazy with the flies or whatever, you know. But so yeah, so I knew that I had to, like, not necessarily completely overcome, because I don't think I've overcome completely my fear of wasps. They just don't bother me as much as they used to, you know. I don't like them near me particularly, but I can handle it, you know. Like, before I would jump up or you know, run the other way. I mean, literally, sometimes I used to be like running, but and you know what, things happen like this. They smell fear. They can sense it. It's a signal, isn't it? And we're like, boop boop, I fear you. And they're like, what the hell's going on with you? And they kind of like, yeah, and they kind of come to you like, you're okay, we're okay. And you're like, no, we're not. But but now I'm more like, yeah, we're okay. Now I'm like that, we're okay. And it feels a little bit different with around them. They don't seem to bother me as much now that I've kind of accepted that within myself. And just, so the first step, it wasn't like overnight to kind of like feel comfortable with them. I'm just opening this gate because I need to get through here. Yeah, it wasn't overnight, but I remember my first steps towards kind of like feeling comfortable with them and everything like that was whenever, so prior to that, whenever I would be sitting outside, I was in Spain at the time, and if I was sitting having a coffee or whatever on you know, a terrace, table and chairs with friends or family or whatever, if a wasp came, I would jump up and move on. But then what I started to do is just say, okay, that's silly. You know, that's silly. Just, you know, just sit here, just let it do its thing. And if it came near me, which is what used to kind of bother me before, I would blow on it. My fear was also, if I waft it away, I would make it angry. So I used to just blow on it, and that used to help. And I used to say, you're okay. I used to say that out loud, you're okay, and then blow, and then it would, you know, be redirected. And yeah, it works. So if anybody out there afraid of wasps, try that. And just also have a different relationship with them. Just kind of be more appreciative. Again, coming back to gratitude, being more appreciative to, you know, to wasps and their impact on nature, as well as, of course, and also bees. You know, of course, bees, we know how precious they are, of course, right? So yeah, but yeah, I'm sure there's more I want to add to this, but I just wanted to add that on from the last day, really. It's a huge topic, it's a very important topic, to be fair, so I'm sure I will talk more about it at some point. Like I say, we're not far from the ferry, so I think, well, right now, step-wise, by the way, we're on just past 37,000 steps. So, I don't know, we could be on for something today. So anyway, we're checking over as we cross the ferry. We'll have some cockles, and I brought a fork this time. I made sure I put a fork, and yeah, we'll check in and see how many steps we're doing, okay? Anyway, ooh, some crows. There's lots and lots of crows around in this field here just now. Woof, I see like I don't know. There's a good 10, 11. Might be able to hit them. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you when we're eating some cockles. Okay, so I'm just now before Alan Chine and cockle time. Well deserved, I would say. So yeah, I'm just going to put the steps what we would have had just approaching the ferry, and yeah, now like I say, I'm just now at Alan Chine, so I'm just going to put also now the steps that I've got right now at this as we speak, which is yeah, it's just 52.3 I think, or 0.4, somewhere around there. And so yeah, I think we've got another couple of thousands. I think we're beating our record, guys, today. I think we're beating it. So yeah, so you'll see that final steps now as well. I'm going to make sure that I take the very last snapshot before I go to bed, and yeah, and yeah, show the final one. But yeah, did it. So let's have some cockles to celebrate, even though it hasn't happened for me yet, but we're gonna celebrate, of course. Oh man, you know, I've been waiting for these for over a week because I couldn't eat these last week, could I? So so I've been waiting a whole week. But so yeah, anyway guys, I'm going to cut off the video here, and yeah, I hope you have enjoyed today as much as I have. Man, I've just enjoyed it so much. Just to, yeah, it's been a really lovely day, you know, just a little bit of everything for me, you know, and yeah, just, you know, see Wareham and just to be in nature and just be in that area. I just love it. I know I've been there a few times. I could go there so many times and just enjoy it every single time. Yeah, anyway, hope you all have an amazing week, and I'll see you real soon in another video. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate the support and viewership. I really appreciate it, and yeah, let's keep going, guys. Anyway, see you guys real soon.